I just came upstairs. Your girl needs to work out more. Anyways, oh, I don't even think this is straight. Excuse me. This is a little bit better. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Tasha, and I just wanted to do a little get ready with me. I don't really do videos like this because I don't be getting ready all the time, and that's bad. Like, I don't wake up and just like do my hair, but there are days where I try to get ready. And I was like, let me show you guys what it's like for a mom like me who works from home. I have kids right now that are not in school. Well, Royal wasn't in school yet. She's supposed to start September, and Kylie's off for the summer, so right now they're just like watching a movie or whatever. But if you hear anything, it's the kids. But I wanted to get out today and get some things because your girl ran out of like everything. Like, you guys, like this what I use on my face is like finished. Even this what I would use when everything is done. Like, look, cover is gone. My moisturizer, it's all finito. So I need to head to the store and pick up stuff. My skin right now, I already did some washing and prep, so it's still kind of glowing, plus it's still kind of hot, and like, you know. I ended up going to Sephora and getting my birthday gifts. For my options, I picked up the glow recipe. If you didn't know, with Sephora you do get a birthday gift as long as you sign up, and they usually have options. I think they had mascara too, but I really wanted something for my skin if they had it, because I've been so into my skin. Because you guys, I probably don't have like the best skin, but I've come a long way with my skin, so I'm proud of myself with that. If it's one thing, before I put on makeup, I like to have my skin as best as I can, and the best thing to do, at least for me, is to have it moisturized and hydrated. I always do my hair first, because if I do my edges and my makeup is on, I'll just be sliding all the makeup off, and then there goes everything. I'm not a makeup artist, so the routine is strictly, it's what I do. Last night I put some twists in my hair. I'm trying to stay away from heat as much as I can because my hair, I don't even know. If you ask me what type of hair I have, I really don't know, you guys. It's really big, but I know it doesn't have the best curl pattern. So me putting heat in it all the time is not giving it any justice. And I seen this lady at my daughter's school. Her hair was so beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what do you do to your hair? I was even like, is that her hair? And it was her hair. It's usually the questions I get. So I was just like, wow, like, this is just so beautiful. And she was telling me how she uses no heat. And I was like, I'm here using heat, killing my hair. I'm like, you know what, let me give it a break. She was like, she just does twists like these. She keeps it hydrated. And yeah, I was like, let me try it. Let me try to not use heat for a while and just see if my hair adapts better. So what I did is, after I washed it, it got a little bit dry after a while, because my hair gets dry really quick. Like, it's so annoying. It doesn't absorb moisture. I know if I did that hair test where you see if your hair sinks to the bottom, it absorbs moisture, or if it floats to the top. I'm getting hot again. Ooh. Or if it floats to the top, it means that it doesn't absorb moisture as well. So whatever it is, my hair is gonna lose. Like, it's gonna probably float to the top because it doesn't absorb moisture that well, and I want to work on that. And even if I do use heat, it's because I'm bored. Like, I get bored of my hair so easily, and I don't do much to my hair because if I pull it too tight, it's too much tension and I can't deal. So I don't get a headache. So I usually just have to keep it out. So if I keep it out, it's either curly or straight, half up, half down. Like, I don't do much. So I just sprayed some water that I have in this bottle here. Usually this bottle has oils in it. I didn't check last night, but usually I do have some oils, whatever I have, like almond oil, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil. I just put a few drops in here with my water, and I'll spray it in my hair. And then I also put some organic coconut oil in it. And usually the ingredients, I like for it to just, the first ingredient to be coconut oil, or just 100% coconut oil, or 100% of the oil that I'm using. This one says ingredients: coconut oil, olive oil, shea oil, and essential oils. Thyme, rosemary, chamomile, and sage. So it has a few things in there, but usually I like to go like 100% of whatever oil that it is. I also put some of this Cream of Nature Pure Honey hair food in there, and it helps to curl my hair. And then I also use these hair rollers that I got from the Dollar Tree. I think I lost one in my sleeve here, but at least it kept the curl a little bit. Sometimes I just put the elastic band, but then it leaves a funny shape. Didn't have any, so I just like, you know what, let me just use these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out. Now, like I said, I don't know how curly my hair is gonna be. I hope that it curls quite a bit, so yeah, I'm just gonna take these out. Oh, it curled really good, guys. Look at that. And then I just want to separate them. It curled more than I thought it would. See, I need to do this more often. No heat, gang, okay? We're gonna try. It's summer, so I'm gonna want to do stuff with my hair. Ooh, I want to do one at a time, because I feel like when I do one at a time, I can at least separate it better, and then I won't leave some unseparated. You can oil your hands while you separate it, but I feel like there's enough in my hair for now. So yeah, if you see, it curls. But yeah, I'm excited. Look at it already. Okay, okay. So that's basically all I'm doing. I'm just taking out the little clip in there, and then I'm just separating it. Okay, I'm maybe acting like I haven't seen, but I feel like I haven't seen it this curly in a while. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna uncurl these and take out the rollers real quick. Okay guys, so this is my hair after I'm done taking the twist out. I'm really proud of it. My hair hasn't curled like this in a while, guys. And I think it's because I gave my hair a trim, so it was able to curl better. Usually when I trim my hair, it curls way better. So before, I forgot my hair gel. I'm gonna go get my hair gel so that I could do my edges. I've been doing these videos, guys, and I forget everything. So I'm gonna go get it. I'm also gonna wash my hands because all the product is on my hands so that I can work on finishing my face. So I'll be right back. Okay, for my edges, I'm gonna use my edge brush. So I'm just gonna brush them down a little bit. I think I might pin my hair up a bit out of my face. So I'm starting not to like it just laying on my face like that. So I'm just gonna use my Dollar Tree pins here. If I can get it at Dollar Tree, then I'm gonna get it at Dollar Tree, as long as it works good. So let me just pin this up a bit out of my face. Sometimes I have one side more down than the other, but oh, I still have the fan on. You see? Totally forgot. I hope you guys were able to hear me. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but what I noticed is this eco styling gel. I don't know if there's another version, so I'll probably be wrong, but it's not as sticky as it used to be. And I thought it was just the top, so I'm like, maybe when I get down to the bottom it'll be more gelish. And this is maximum 10 hold. I'm pretty sure it goes up to 10. I don't know, it's probably just me. but it's not hold, like it's so slightly. It should hold better, but it's not holding as much. I don't know. I'm just saying from what I see, it just seems like it ain't holding. I don't know. Let me know if you're experiencing the same thing. Like, is it just me? Do I need to change my gel now? I've been using Eco Styler gel since I was in high school, and this was decades ago. But it ain't holding like it used to. And I don't like to use edge control anymore that much, unless I find one that maybe I like soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the gel, not good. I think I'm gonna buy the one in the red bottle. I was like, look, it's not even going on right. What? But yeah, this Eco Styler, this will probably be the last bottle that I buy like this. I need to pin this up actually. I was thinking of doing a side part, but nah, don't feel like it anymore. This is hanging different, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this glow recipe on my face. Like I said, I like that my skin underneath is well prepped before I put any sort of makeup on it. So this I got, like I said, Sephora as like a little sample for my birthday, and you can too. I mean, woo. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub that in. The better your face is prepped, the better the makeup's gonna look. Plus, I'm just extra hot, guys, so bear with me. See me looking extra shiny, it's extra hot in here. And living in Canada is very expensive. So it's be like, why don't you just turn on the AC? Okay, I'm turning on the fan right now because, you know, it's just gonna mess with everything that I'm doing. We do have AC on most of the time. It's not on right now. I don't know if it's on right now, but I'll probably go turn it on in a minute. Living in Canada, guys, is just very expensive. So it's not one of those things that could be on all the time, because having that bill, water bill, your mortgage or your rent, your food, your car, it's like they want you to be like, get up, get out of here. You know, it's so hard. So when you see me saying things like I ran out of my stuff, I ran out of money too. Like, I ran out of money too. It's so hard to live here. And I'm like, even though I want to jump ship and get out of here, I still need money to get out of here. Like, where am I gonna go? So yeah, when you see me on a budget here, guys, it's for real. Like, I'm trying to work from home as much as I can because I want to be around my children. Like, yeah, parents have to work, and then, you know, you can't be around your kids much. I grew up with my parents around most of the time. So I'm just gonna put on some of my all-nighter, which I need to go get the MAC one. I really do. But I like to put a little bit of this on my face first before I put my makeup on. What was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about living in Canada. Sorry, there's 3 speeds on here. This is supposed to be, oh my gosh, this is supposed to be a quick get ready with me, so I'm gonna try and speed this up. So yeah, I have my Rare Beauty in the shade 450. It's a bit on the darker side, but it's okay because I be buttoning up in the summer. So like I said, life in Canada is so majorly expensive, and it's so sad. So sad here. I be seeing a lot of people, especially on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok much, but when I am on there, I'll be seeing things about people saying, oh, they're just fed up with Canada. Either they just got here or been here for a while. They thought Toronto would be the place to be. No, not if you don't have a lot of money. It's very expensive to be here. Usually I wet my beauty blender, but let me see if I really need to do that. But yeah, just blend it out. We okay, because my face is moisturized. It's not completely dry. I don't really use a dry blender, but we're gonna try today because I don't want to get up again, because it's supposed to be a quick and simple get ready with me. But like I said, a lot of people saying they don't like it here, they don't meet a lot of people here. But I grew up in Canada for so long, and I know that people are not the nicest all the time. They say Canadians are nice, not all the time, not if you're from like certain parts of this place. But it's not easy to meet people around here. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that, you know, Toronto is rough, even when it comes to having, you know, genuine people around them. And then now that it's so expensive to live here, it's bizarre. Like what I notice now, and I'll touch base about this in another video because I feel like this is just not enough. But when I see a house for sale in my neighborhood, I look at the fact that I see a lot of families are moving out. They're moving further because they can't afford to live where they are because of like interest rates and things like that, or probably took out some money out their house, I don't know, and I just don't have enough to renew their mortgage and stuff like that. But then I look and I see, okay, look who's moving out, and then there's not a lot of kids in the school system anymore because a lot of parents have to be moving further away. And I look at who's moving in, and there's not really a lot of families moving in, you know? So it just gets kind of concerning, you know? You want your kids to grow up in a neighborhood like what you're used to, and it's just not the case in some neighborhoods. And then groceries are so high, gas was so high the other day. I just feel like it became normal, the gas price, so it's still high, but it's just so hard to live here, to keep up with everything. I can't, I struggle most times. And you know, I'm even in the process of trying to, you know, find somewhere to live soon, you know, because I can't afford. I always said if it wasn't for my kids, I'll probably just leave and go back home. And I'm like saying back home, like I'm born in Canada, I'm here saying back home, but to me, I'm just like, honestly, I can't just jump right now. Oh, I'm using my dark contour thingy here. It's kind of dark. I don't like how dark it is sometimes, so I'm probably gonna go get another one. Yeah, the cost of living here is to the roof. Would I be able to afford rent by myself? No. It's crazy high. It's crazy high. I don't know how some parents are doing it sometimes. I really don't know. And now I have an issue where I have my little one about to start school, and I don't want to send them to separate schools because that's just a bit too hard for my schedule, and it's just too hectic, and I have so much anxiety already. So I would prefer to send my kids to the same school, because usually they have schools that go 1 to grade 5, and then they have schools that have middle school from grade 6 to grade 8. And so I'd have to be sending my kids to 2 separate schools. I don't want to do that. So I've been trying to see if I can send them to the same school. School giving me a hard time. The schools are just not the same. I don't even like the school system like I used to anymore. I don't even care. Like, you guys, I feel like what they're focusing on, they're not focusing on the right things, and that's just my opinion. The schooling system, focus less on the numbers and focus more on let's promote stop bullying at these schools. Let's educate these kids better. I just feel like the school system to me is just not how it used to be. And you guys know I'm so like on this topic to the point where I didn't even put on concealer first and then my contour. So that's why, you know, this topic is just very sensitive to me. So I will touch on this more if you want to hear more about what's going on in Toronto, because it's very hectic out here. I don't know how families are surviving, but I'll touch on that after. I just wanted to give you guys a little insight of like, well, what is really going on around here and how nice it's not around here. And I was trying to make the best of it with a little bit of summer that we have here. So I'm just gonna finish off my face real quickly. Like I said, I was supposed to put on my concealer first. You guys, I don't do much to my face, so I'm just gonna use my Pro Concealer. I have to go buy concealer, guys, but this is what I got right now, so this is what I'm going to use. Just gonna put a little bit under my eye, not too much, and just bring it down a little bit. Do the same. Okay, guys, just in case it gets a little bit loud, don't be surprised if you hear some music of me out of nowhere just putting it on to finish my makeup. But right now I'm just using my sponge to put in my concealer. Royal is running from a spider. I soon come get it.
I was standing, the big spider is down there.
It's okay, I soon come get the spider.
Can I video all of you?
Why?
Me too.
Okay, Grwm just wants to say hi. Okay, mommy soon come, okay? I soon get the spider. I'm not gonna do much to my brows. I'm just gonna brush them. Sometimes I just like to brush them. I want them to look as natural as they can. Next, I'm just gonna take my Revolution Red Velvet face palette. Red Velvet, does that mean, I was looking at this color and I'm like, is it a bit red? But I've been using it to contour my face a bit, but then sometimes it be coming off a bit red. No, it can't be. It looks so brown. See, I just like to just put it around here. See, it does come off a little bit, but this is what I got, guys. This is what I'll be using. I like the color when I bought it. See, it gives it a little bit of a glow, but oh, see, this has a little bit of pink on it. So I have this brush, but it's a little bit big. You just put it here, under here, and up here a bit. Okay. I would say I would use like more of a darker color sometimes. But this is just easier for me because it seems like it's kind of like a blush, kind of like a contour at the same time. Like I said, I ain't no big makeup person, but I do things like this because it's just easier. So I'm gonna take back the same brush and I'm gonna dip it in, what color do I want to use today? I think I want this plum looking color right here. I'm just gonna dab a little bit, just one little dab, guys, and I just put it up here. I'll do a little dab at a time. I'm more of a liquid blush person, and I only got no really liquid blush. I think I had one by Milk. I need to go get some more. But you see how the weather is hot right now? It's like I'm probably better off using like a powder. And with this, I go over my nose a little bit. That's basically it for my face on a hot day like today. I don't like to use too much on my face when it's hot, but I like to look a little bit flushed, you know? And I'm going to use my all-nighter and spray that just so it sets in. Oh, something handy. But I think it's because I'm extra hot today why it looks a little more red than it should. But I can calm it down a little bit with my sponge. So you can just take your sponge and just try to blend out mistakes. And like I said, this is for a hot day. I don't like to use too much makeup, guys. I don't. I need new mascara, but I usually use this because it works super well. It's just a voluminous mascara. Whenever it says volume, I use it because I don't like to use lashes all the time because it's just so time consuming. I remember what Kim said about her layering her mascara, and I do that just so that it looks longer. But Canada, boy, like, are we gonna get better? I don't know. And I be talking to people all the time about living in Canada, and I be thinking of places that I never thought of before, like freaking Alberta, Edmonton. Like, what is life like out there? Because Toronto is madness. I got my chestnut liner looking like it needs to sharpen, but should be okay. And then I like to smudge it. And I smudge it so that it looks more like lip. Sometimes I don't even be using this liner because I feel like I look a bit orange, but it will come together, okay? Next, I'm gonna take my Kinda Sexy matte lipstick and put it on my lip and do like that. The whole works with lips. If anything, I'm just a lip girl. I'll put on lips with no makeup. And I'm gonna take my MAC, is this MAC? It should be MAC. Pretty sure it's MAC, even though it doesn't say it. My MAC Candy Box lip thingy here and just put it over. I'm gonna take some of this Fenty Beauty glass slipper and just line the outside. I'll probably put a little bit more if I do that. This is basically an everyday finished look, minus it being a little bit red sometimes. Sometimes I use like a different color on here, but I've been using this one lately because it just had a few colors inside that I was like, you know what, I can use. But I'm starting to feel like this is coming across more red. I didn't really read that it said red velvet on it because it didn't have a name at the front, but now I'm like starting to realize why it's looking so red. But I like it, and I'm just gonna, yeah, that's about it, you guys. For my little get ready with me, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to hear more about life living in Toronto with me, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure to hang around if you wanna. You guys, check your apps when you're going to the grocery store. I went to Walmart the other day. I needed toilet paper, and usually at the front of the store they will have a whole bunch of the sale stuff like right when you walk in. But I looked at my app and I'm like, I see that they have the big pack of toilet paper, like the big box one that I usually buy for $10.97. But then when I went in the store, it wasn't at the front of the store, and then when I went to the section, it was like $20-something. I had to bring it to the scanner to be like, it's $10.97. And I'm like, people in here don't even know. So people in here need toilet paper and they're buying the expensive one, not knowing that they could pick this up for $10.97. Not that it's the store's fault, you know, sometimes they just, you know, skip a few things, but that's not good for us. So make sure you check your app. I use the Reebok app and I check to see what sales that are in my area. So make sure you do that. I've been so, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't want to say unmotivated. Just, I have a lot of anxiety sometimes because I'm like so worried about the unknown. I spend so much time fretting about it, and I don't know, just being in this type of world right now, it's just so scary, especially when you have kids and you're just trying to make a way for yourself. Like, I just want to be at a place where I'm comfortable and I don't have to think about life so much. I be thinking about it so much and how expensive it is and what it's going to be like for my kids. Just keeping up with everything, and the time just seems like it's just running away. And then when I show you like my little quick simple look, usually this doesn't take as long, but I was like, let me just vent to you guys, let you guys know what's going on. You guys don't know much about me. I'm such a closed book at times that I want to open up more. So this is just a way for me to just be like, oh, you guys, it's so hard. I just want to get out of here. I wish I could go on a vacation. Vacations are so expensive. I was looking it up and I'm like, when are we gonna go? Like, this is crazy. No, we just gotta pray for better days. At least I do. Pray for better days. You know, you're not always gonna be in the storm forever. God only gives us what he knows we can bear. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I can't bear anymore. God, just help your girl out, help your child. And I know he's helping me. You know, I don't like to complain, but you know, things will get better. And yeah, I will see you guys real soon. Hope all is well with you guys. I hope all is well. Okay guys, I love you guys so much. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. It means a lot to me. Let me know by leaving what color heart you want to use today. Leave a purple heart in the comments down below if you made it this far in the video. I love you so much. Until next time guys, see you guys soon. Bye.